I want to talk to you about life. It's just too difficult to be alive, isn't it? And try to function. I mean, there are all these people everywhere. I went to the supermarket the other day to get a can of tuna. And there was this person standing right in front of where I wanted to reach in to get the tuna. So I waited a while and see if they'd move. They didn't. They were looking at the tuna too. They were taking a really long time on it. Reading the back of each can like it was a book. Pretty boring book if you ask me. But nobody has. So I waited a long time. They wouldn't move. I couldn't get to the tuna. I thought of asking them to move. But then I had this awful fear that it wouldn't do any good at all to ask them. They'd probably just say something like, "We'll move when we're goddamn ready, you nagging bitch." Then what would I do? So I started to cry out of frustration. Quietly, so as not to disturb anyone. And even though I was silently sobbing, this stupid idiot couldn't sense that I needed to get past him. So I lifted up my fist and I brought it down really hard on his head. And I said, "Would you kindly move, asshole?" And he fell to the ground, looked at me totally startled. Now I was startled and some child nearby started to cry and I was still crying and I thought, I have no use for this tuna now anyway. So I yelled at the child to stop crying. I mean, it was drawing attention to me, and then I ran out of the supermarket. And I thought to myself, I will take a taxi to the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Because I need to be surrounded by some culture right now. Not tuna fish.